3rd, 2026. Looks like it was 92 at the highest today. Right now it's 87, so it's cooled off a little bit. But we do have a heat advisory in my area. Looks like there's a chance of rain tomorrow. So I don't know if I will be live for the Sunset Live or not. Hello, Judy Fran, welcome back. Hey, Alien, welcome back. You said you have a heat advisory also. Yeah, it's these hot summer days. Thanks for joining, everyone. Thanks for coming to the Sunset Live and for being in the chat. Alien said, I was in the sun earlier, but glad to be inside now. Yeah, I pretty much stayed inside because it's so hot. I like ran out to the car for something and came back, but that was about it. I don't mind staying inside. I'm trying to figure out what that is in the picture there. Oh, I guess I fixed it. There was some kind of a glare or something in the live. I couldn't figure it out. It looked like a hand or some fingers, but my fingers are nowhere near, so it was really confusing. Well, I hope that you're doing well, Alien and Judy Fran. Hope you guys both have a good day. The scared glare. I think it was scared. I think it was some type of a glare. This is the first time I used this tripod with AnablepoDoe's phone, so maybe that's it. All I did was move the phone up a little bit. Maybe it got it off the camera lens. Yeah, Doe has to use this makeshift tripod that I made today. We'll see how it goes. Tune in to Doe to see how her live goes. It might be her last live for the sunset as we're switching over to AnablepoDoe. Aliens laughing. Yeah. I even sent videos to my dad to ask him how I could make it work. I sent him, I think, 3 different videos. I used some super glue and I don't know if I want to tell you all my tricks, but a hair rubber band, and I think it's going to work. So if you watch Doe's live and her phone falls on the floor and breaks the case, then we'll be in big trouble. But oh my goodness, that's what we're going to do. So Doe has 5 minutes. She's in the wings waiting. Alien says, LOL, hope it works out. Me too. Because I really didn't want to buy a new phone case. AnablepoDoe has no phone case right now. So you got to be super careful with her phone. I hope you guys can hear that rooster. Oh, y'all, there's something in the yard over there. Oh, I think it's just the neighbor cat. For a minute, I thought it was a possum. I really don't think it'd be that close to me, though, with me talking. Man, that cold water is really hitting the spot. Ooh. Are you guys able to see how pretty the sky is? It's a really pretty pink color. Alien says he can hear the rooster, and then probably in response to the possum, he said, scared. Oh, hi, neighbor kitty. Are you gonna come over and say hi? That kitty looks like he's limping some. I feel a little sad. I can't get a video because he's behind me. I like getting videos of him, but I guess he's gonna get off easy today. Alien says the sky is perfect. I gotta get on here and open a tab. I'm saying it like you guys can see what I'm doing. I have my laptop out here to be a moderator, so let me... Need to make sure I say hi to some friends. Alien, if you're still watching, this is the laptop I used a couple months ago when you guys were on your lives on the pirate ship. Alien says, "Ooh, nice." Yeah. The downside is that people can probably hear me typing. Clickety click, click clack. Oh, Doe has 3 minutes. I get really anxious about time. I don't like being late. Okay. I don't like being late, so we're going to start now. I was trying to do a collaboration here with Doe and Annablepo. Aylin says, "I like the typing. I can hear the laptop with my eyes." um, Still laughing. Okay, here goes the experiment. It's gonna be wobbly. Probably, I'm hoping not as wobbly as yesterday when Doe tried to go live at the same time. Let me assume the streaming position first here though, before I go live. There's no breeze out here, but it's not too bad. Okay, there's no promises here. Let's see what happens. Alien said awesome. Hey everyone, welcome to the Sunset Live. I'm live here with AnablepoDoe. AnablepoDoe is going to be taking over the live streams here very soon. Glad you all can join us. Ooh, super wobbly. Let's do a recap of the weather for Doe Bordeaux's audience. It was 92 today. It was hot with heat advisory. And now it's 86. It dropped by 1 degree in 15 minutes, which is a good thing. Looks like there's a chance of rain tomorrow, so I don't know if AnablepoDoe will be live or not. It's also a holiday. Hope that everyone has some fun plans for tomorrow. Here in the US, we have Independence Day tomorrow, so. Alien, if you're still here, what are some things you do for the Independence Day? Alien says I do Twilight Zone marathons. Ooh, Twilight Zone. Nice. Well, I'm going to go visit Judy Fran and Mr. Judy Fran. I like doing homemade ice cream, but I don't think that is in the plans. It's just something nostalgic that I did when I was a kid, and I really enjoy it. I also got invited to a barbecue swimming party, but I don't think I'm gonna go because I'm gonna spend time with Judy Fran and Mr. Judy Fran. Alien says, eat cool food, reflect on the country, and seeing some friends. That sounds very nice. Alien says, I hope you have a good time. I hope you have a good time too. I'm not sure we'll have a sunset live. We'll have to see if it's raining or not. And even if it's not and I can do a sunset live, I might just have AnablepoDoe take over because it is a little difficult to do two at the same time. Alien says, yeah, I would think it would be. You should see me. I've got my tripod set up with AnablepoDoe, and then I'm holding this makeshift tripod, and then I have a laptop on my lap, so it's a little crazy, but only a little. And we're all getting to enjoy this beautiful sunset. Alien says you have a whole spaceship on your porch. Absolutely, I do. Well, Doe Bordeaux just blocked somebody on her channel. But as Judy Fran says, maybe I'm doing something right. Otherwise, I wouldn't have any haters. She doesn't say haters, but she says I must be doing something right. Alien says Timu trolls. Yes. Man, AnablepoDoe is a really good moderator now. I think she knows what she's doing. Oh. If you listen really close, try to decide what is coming this way. Oh, yes! They're going kind of fast though. I think Doe's gonna get it better because she's got the swivel. Yeah. Tractor. Alien says hate never comes from the top. That is such a good saying. I'm going to use that. Alien, do you have a email over on your channel? You do? Okay. I'm just going to email you about something. Not in the moment, but something with another troll that happened. I would not like to put it in chat though. Also, we need to put a link to Alien's channel in the chat. He's such a good supporter of AnablepoDoe and Doe Bordeaux. Alien says understood. Yeah. Well, hey Remy, welcome back. We're just doing our sunset live. Did you get to see the tractor? The tractor was going fast. Alien saw the tractor. Yeah. Maybe they're going fast because they know I'm YouTubing them. No, they don't know. Man, that looks beautiful. Trying to figure out how I can do a video of that. It's perfect. Oh, I figured it out. Those clouds are kind of cool too. Any moment I'm waiting for this makeshift tripod to fall apart. This is how we do it in the country. Oh, my hand's getting tired. Wow. I don't know if Judy Fran is still on here, but I would like for Mr. Judy Fran to see how I'm making this tripod work out. Except for it being shaky. Remy says you liked and subbed, and you're welcome. Oh, thank you. It's a beautiful sunset this evening. Alien says the top cloud looks like an eagle. Let me see if I can figure out something without this falling apart on me. Doe Bordeaux fans are suffering. Oh, hi, hummingbird. He just hummed right over my head. Did anybody hear that? Hilarious. Judy Fran is here. Yeah, tell Mr. Judy Fran that I'm making this tripod work over on Doe Bordeaux. So here's the story. I bought a phone mount for the car from Dollar Tree, and Mr. Judy Fran says that's gonna tear up your dash, so I didn't put it in there, but I super glued part of it and I'm using it as a makeshift tripod. And Remy says, who is Alien? So today we're live streaming with AnablepoDoe, and Alien is a big supporter of both channels. He's on the other channel right now, chatting. And Amber, I don't know. Hello, Johnny. Welcome. Thanks so much for joining, everybody. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up. Sorry, AnablepoDoe, the tripod is shaky. It's just me trying to improvise. Oh my gosh, this has got to be in the top 5 beautiful sunsets since I moved here. Alien says a Dollar Tree tail. Absolutely. Yeah, I was counting on them too much and I thought maybe this will work, and it did not. Oops. Put my hand right there. So, new people in the chat, what are you guys doing for Independence Day? Or are you celebrating Independence Day where you're at? Johnny says hi to beauties. Okay. This sunset is beauties. Those clouds are super cool up there too. From my perspective, it looks sort of like a smiley face up there. And Alien says the sun looks like a pink wildflower glowing. It does. Hey, Danny from California. Nice to have you. I don't know if on AnablepoDoe. Oh, there it is. The clouds at the very top look like a smiley to me. 2 eyes and a mouth. Alien says he can see the smiley face. The funny thing about it is that it'll move and shift as soon as you get your eyes focused. It'll change. Kind of like Missouri's weather. It's always changing. This is my favorite part though, where you can just barely see the glowing sun through the trees. I don't know if you guys can see that. Those colors are amazing. Alien says this reminds me of a solar eclipse I saw at sunset over the lake. Oh, really? Wow, I'd love to see that. tried, we tried to do a live stream in the dark and over here, and it didn't go as great. There's a lot of lights out here, just for security, but I think there was a possum. John, he says, with all the drug addicts and nudity streamers, this is refreshing and beautiful. Thanks a lot. Well, thanks for being here. I appreciate you coming. If you don't find me here, I'll be over on AnablepoDoe's channel. She's live tonight too, with me. Let's see if I can figure out how to put her link in the chat. Oh, I do this every single time. It's like a repeat. I have to get out my iPad. Excuse me just a second if it's wobbly more than usual as I try to navigate this makeshift tripod and all that. Okay. So AnablepoDoe is planning to take over the Sunset Live. So I'm going to put her channel in the chat. So we are trying to grow, excuse me, AnablepoDoe's channel. I don't know. I might end up doing this live also in tandem with it. Just, I don't know. AnablepoDoe has 3 people on her live right now. Oh, the smiley face moved. And we have 5 over here. We had 13 earlier though. I don't know. Maybe I'll reconsider. Maybe I'll just get, you know, suitable tripod and have 2 streams going. That was my original idea, was just to have 2 streams going. One from here and one for AnablepoDoe. But I appreciate everyone being here. Please remember to hit the thumbs up if you can. Subscribe if you can, so you can come back. Super beautiful evening. Not as much traffic either. I think either people have made it to their destination or they're just out of town. And I don't surprisingly hear any fireworks right now. Maybe they'll wait till it gets dark. Remy, you said, when are you ending? Are you talking about today? I don't know. We still have 9 people on Doe's channel. Alien is still with me on AnablepoDoe's channel. And Alien says those clouds are a bunch of smiley faces. Okay, well, you know me and clouds, so now to me that weirdly looks like a small city over there or mountains. The clouds do. I think it's just my creative brain though, thinking that. I used to think of all different things when I was looking at the clouds when I was a kid. Sometimes it smells amazing out here. Today is not one of those days. It's just hot. I'm sorry, Remy, I don't know when I'm ending my live stream. Remy says, where do you live? I live in Missouri. And you said you live in Texas. And Alien is supporting me by saying, I see the mountains and the clouds. Yeah. Sorry, I think I'm leaving Anablepo out a little bit. Let me pan around for you guys too. So sorry. I think I'm still over there with Anablepo. I really appreciate Judy Fran and Alien's support, trying to build up Anablepo's channel. Oops. Remy says, have I ever stormed there? Has it ever stormed over here? Oops, I'm gonna have to readjust. Sorry, over here on AnablepoDoe, I am failing a little with my makeshift tripod. Let me get it a little more secured here. How's that? Is that better? This is my extra special super glue and rubber band job. Okay. Alien says Asian mountains with dragons flying. Alien says mountains of the old west frontier with the herd moving. Yes, that's what I was saying. But I do like the Asian mountains with the dragons flying too. That's super creative. Remy, you're asking for dough. Are you asking if it stormed here? I think that was last week when there was so much rain. And I can't remember if we had storms. I mean, maybe? It storms so much here off and on that I can't even remember. If it's not too dangerous, sometimes I'll do a live stream of the storm. But usually, not usually, but from now on, it probably will be Anablepo. Which reminds me, I need to look something up. I'm typing with one hand. Hope you can't hear that. So, Anablepo's channel, the definition is to look upward or to receive sight. The scripture that it references, I'm going to have to look at it. It says Matthew 14:19. Let me make sure. Matthew 14:19. Sorry, I feel like I'm saying every single step out loud. Oh, okay. Well, apparently the word Anablepo was used in Matthew 14:19 when Jesus was preparing to feed the multitude. So I don't know if this is King James Version. Let me make it King James because that's my favorite. And he commanded the multitude to sit down on the grass, and took the 5 loaves and the 2 fishes, and looking up to heaven, he blessed and brake, and gave the loaves to his disciples, and the disciples to the multitude. So I don't have the original language here, but I'm guessing the reference to looking up to heaven is the Anablepo. I mean, if I had all my tools out here, I could let you know. Yeah, I just have a laptop. I don't have the Bible app out here that I usually use to look at the translation. Alien is saying the Candy Mountains, and you said love the name. Thank you, Alien. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so AnablepoDoe's name came from I believe it's a Greek word. It says I have to subscribe to something to look at it right now. Ooh, there's a lot of different references. So I did get the information about what Anablepo meant from a guy I follow on YouTube, on Doe's channel. So it says we can also look at Matthew 11:5. I'm gonna do that. It's not too hard to do with one hand. Alien says, can you Google it on your laptop? Yes, I'm trying to with one hand. How come that didn't work? My computer is working against me. I think it was Matthew 11:5. Oh, this has got to be the verse that they were talking about. Bye, Remy. Hope you have a good evening. I'll see you soon. Alien says, in the mountains, the abandoned gold mines hide their secrets. That's a good one, too. I think my internet is playing tricks on me. There it goes. Okay, this is the one I really like, Alien, if you're still here. It says, the blind receive their sight and the lame walk, the lepers are cleansed and the deaf hear, the dead are raised up and the poor have the gospel preached to them. That's Matthew 11:5. So anablepo also means to receive sight. Super awesome word. Alien says, amen. Yeah, both are really good verses, but I think the one that Andrew Womack was covering was probably Matthew 11:5 when he was talking about anablepo. Yeah, it does say Greek to English concordance. That was the word I was looking for. So every time I look up at the clouds or the sky or the sunset, the stars, the moon, I'm thinking of anablepo, to receive sight or to look up. Alien says a lot of the Bible was written in Greek. Yeah, I used to be maybe sometimes recently confused on which was Hebrew and which was Greek. I was pretty sure this was Greek, but I don't like to get things wrong, so I try to look them up. Alright, so we're going to stay on AnablepoDoe Alien, but I'm going to close out with AnablepoDoe. Doesn't look like... I can't really tell if anyone is currently on there, but if you're on AnablepoDoe, I will see you all in the next AnablepoDoe sunset. I almost said I was going to be in the next sunset, but I think we're going to be on AnablepoDoe for the next sunset. Now that she has the ability to live stream. Super exciting. Alien says, I am like that too. I'm a perfectionist. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, I know that everyone makes mistakes, but I do like to be as accurate as I can. Okay, so we're ending the live stream over on Doe's channel. So with the shaky makeshift tripod. Thanks so much for coming, everybody. I hope you do hit the thumbs up. Hope you do subscribe. Like I said, we'll be on AnablepoDoe's channel probably for the next sunset. If I get a second tripod, we might try both live streams, including this current channel that you're on, but I don't know. It also might rain tomorrow, so it's just like a wait and see thing. So I do hope to see you all in the next sunset. Okay. Alien says, I am in chat rooms where I feel pressured to be right, so I second guess myself. Yeah. It's super nice to be with friends where you feel like you don't have to second guess yourself and you can say things that maybe don't come out correctly. I say things all the time that don't come out correctly. Sometimes I care, sometimes I don't. Usually when I don't care, it's when I'm with people that love and care about me. It's a little more freedom. I don't know. I'm thinking that I might be really sad if I don't do AnablepoDoe's sunset tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. This makeshift tripod is hilarious. I probably should send the video of it to your email, Alien. You said very true, and I really enjoy the sunset, or these sunsets. I'm glad you do. I enjoy them also. It's a nice wind down for the end of the day, and I really liked that compliment that someone gave me in AnablepoDoe's channel tonight. Alien says tripod life hacks. Let me see if I can find that compliment. Did you hear it when I read it off, Alien? Excuse me. He said, oh, these bugs. Excuse me. He said, with all the drug addicts and nudity streamers, this is a refreshing and beautiful. Refreshing and beautiful. That is so sweet. But I think because AnablepoDoe is a larger channel, that's probably why I had more people on there. I don't really... You said awesome? Yeah, I really don't think... I'll have to check the analytics again, but I really don't think I have repeat people coming in other than Alien, yourself, Judy Fran. maybe like a handful of people. Pussycat TV. Oh no. I just saw something sad. Pussycat TV has a video that I watched earlier and it says goodbye, sweet kittens. Does that mean she's adopting them out? That's too sad to think about. I wish I didn't see that. I still love her channel. Oh, Alien, did I not put your channel in the chat? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do that right now. Ah! Technical difficulties. Sorry, I got so preoccupied. Oh, I can't do it on the laptop. I just tried to do it again. I have to do it on my iPad. Just a second. Alien says she breeds them and gives them to people. Oh, well, that makes me feel better. I still feel sad, though. Oh. I don't know how she handles giving them up. That's too sad for me to think about. I got so sad I forgot how I was doing this. I have to go to your channel. There's some fireworks. So I wonder if we'll get to see some fireworks. That would be fun. Maybe I can turn around because I think they're behind me. Why can't I figure this out today? You said she gets sad over it. I would. I'd be crying my eyes out. Maybe, I don't know if it was something I could actually get used to. I'd want to keep all of them. That's kind of why I adopted 5 cats. And now I can't go to any of the, what do you call it? Places where they have the cats. I can't go. I can't look at them because it's too sad, or I'll take them home. Alien says it's better to adopt the cats. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to look behind me to see if the fireworks are showing up. This is my first 4th of July here at this house, so I don't know what everyone does in the neighborhood. I'm sure there's a display for the city. I probably will be here when the fireworks are going off, even though I'm going to Judy Fran's house during the day. There is Alien's channel if anyone would like to check him out. Sorry, alien, that it took me so long. I intended to do that way earlier. Alien spaceship sound effects and vlog. I remember the first time that I tried to find your channel. I think I was just chatting with you over, oh my gosh, I can't remember his channel right now. Maybe I shouldn't say his channel. I was chatting on someone's channel. And I don't know if you invited me or if I just went to your channel. I think you might have said something about your channel. I had a hard time finding you, so I had to wait for the next time that person had their live event to get down your full name to find you. ABL, that's his name. Do you still go to ABL's channel? Just as a side note, not like a big deal. Very rarely, yeah. I cut back on some of the channels that I was watching. Judy Fran likes to remind me, and also watching Andrew Womack, they both remind me that what you put in to your brain is important. ABL doesn't allow any cursing, but other people do, and I try to watch that. I don't want to accidentally slip up and say something when I get frustrated. There's other content that I don't want to be dwelling on either. I know it's not healthy. You said I stepped down because of the projects I had to do. Yeah. Were you moderating over there? Sorry, I didn't know that. Or did you just mean just stopped doing so many channels? You said you were his call closer after Chicago cop passed. Yeah. I remember you calling in. And then people in the chat were like, alien, go alien, or whatever they said, supportive stuff. I thought it was nice and supportive, but after I stepped away and came back, it felt like I didn't really know who anybody was. And then Sheree, I hope I'm saying her name correctly, then after a while I realized she was gone. And sometimes, you know, I'm a nostalgic person, you can tell I am. I would just pop in and just say hi to her and then leave. It's the people. The people are important, you know. People in the chat are important to me. Alien says he's nostalgic too. Yeah. And I like things to be, you know, somewhat normal if I get in a routine. And then if it changes, it bothers me. Even though I change lots of things daily, there's most things I do on a routine. Alien said, I felt the trials brought people together better than politics. Absolutely. Politics, that was a point I was thinking earlier. I don't know if I said it out loud, but yeah, I only have maybe one politics type channel that I'm following right now. and I'm not on there every day. I'm not going to name the channel, but the person will say something about their blood pressure, and then I'm thinking, oh, well, me listening to that's probably raising my blood pressure. But the person's super informative and does have good factual information, so I'd rather have factual stuff on politics. I don't really want opinions on politics, I guess. But a lot of it is opinions. Well, so far I don't see any beautiful fireworks display. Oh, as I said that, I think I just saw one. Let's look over here and see if there's anything more. This is the direction where I saw something as I was talking. I don't know if they're gonna wait until tomorrow or if they're doing them tonight in case it rains. Well, maybe that was just one firework. Oh, I think I see something, but it's not above the trees is the problem. Hold on. This is not adjusted very well. Sorry. That was horrible. I'm at a bad angle. I can't tell what that is, actually. Maybe that's not fireworks at all. What is it? Sorry for the wobbliness and bad focus. Is this a drone? This is the direction I saw a drone before. Alien, you said every single politics YouTuber uploads the same video. Scared about the drone, supposed drone, allegedly. Ooh, it's starting to cool off. It feels better out here. Heck yeah, I think it's a drone. I do need a better camera though. Can you see it, Alien? So recently was researching, by researching I mean watching YouTube. Here's something else right there. See it? Oh, it's going behind the trees. No. Anyway, it was probably just like on News Nation, and they were saying the reason you can't get a good video and it's always pixelated or blurry is because of the flashing lights. And I don't quote me on this, but I think they were saying the plasmoids, it's because of what they're made out of. That's why you can't get a good picture or video. Oh, and you're saying yes. Yes. You must have watched the same thing or just knew that. I still find it fascinating. Let me see if I can do some quick adjustments before it goes away and not have this so shaky for us. Not a professional. And I'm getting bit by a mosquito. Ow. There it is. So I can attempt to get a video with my AnablepoDoe phone, but actually that's why it's not so vivid or focusing. I'm using AnablepoDoe's phone. I know that's only funny to the people that know the inside joke. Okay, here we're gonna get a good video with my makeshift tripod over here with my phone, a good phone. Okay. That was just a picture. Darn it, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, sorry about that. I like to not talk during my little videos. You said, yeah, and another explanation is the phones have something built in them to blur. Ooh, that's a fascinating concept. And you see the fireflies. Yeah, they're beautiful. Well, this, whatever it is just sitting there. I did get a video with my AnablepoDoe phone. Oh, do you want to see the fireworks? It looks like my neighbors are doing their display right now. Drone or fireworks, I can't decide. And the poor doggies. Sorry about that sound, that was my chair. You want to see the fireworks? Okay. Well, hopefully they won't mind that I'm looking at their house. I try to be keeping them private. I might just keep on videoing that spaceship over there. Oh, hope I didn't just shake the tripod. I got one video and it was amazing. Well, someone else is shooting over to the left of me, but we can't see it. I'm sure Judy Fran's gone to bed by now. I wouldn't be out with a plasmoid or an alien spaceship tonight. More people are outside and would see you. Unless you want to be seen. I don't really know. That's just sitting there still. You said you hear crickets. Yeah, I love that sound. Do you guys ever leave your windows open at night? We used to always have our windows open when I was a kid. I could hear the cicadas and crickets, the locust. Okay, now the little drone thing is moving, or whatever it is. Well, are they not shooting off any more fireworks? Oh well, at least we see a beautiful sunset. Easy come, easy go. I do keep hearing rustling behind me though. Okay, here goes the little drone thing. It's moving. Alien, would you like to see the drone again, or should I just keep videoing it? Whoa, you gotta see this. Sorry, it's all jiggly. Jiggly, jiggly. Oh, so whatever that is moving. Now I'm missing it. Sorry, Alien, I'll be right back. I don't know, should I be videoing it? It's behind the tree. You said I don't open windows, but sometimes when I was little. And yeah, you want to see the drone? Oh, okay, sorry. Hee hee. I will try to find him or her drone. It's slightly out of focus. Yeah, this is Anablepo's old phone. Now I hear an airplane. Could it have been an airplane the whole time? You said I want to see the fireworks you were showing. Oh, sorry. They're gone. I'll go back though. Yeah, I don't know if this phone can focus any better. Oh. I can hear them, I just can't see them. I wonder if I would have better luck on the front porch. Man, that car is loud. For a little car, that's really loud. I can hear them everywhere, but I can't see them. Oh, I can see something right here. I can definitely smell the fireworks. You said you're starting to hear fireworks in your area. Are you going to go out there and see if you can video them? I'm having basically no luck over here. That's loud enough, but I can't see it. And I don't want to go. Ah. I'm not as adventurous as you are. Thinking about that possum again. Oh, they're just doing some small ones over there. Oh, that's pretty. Yay. Hope you can see it. You said most likely tomorrow. Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, I didn't plan to look at the fireworks tonight, but I'm just out here. You said that possum is plotting. That was creepy. It was something white over there. I assume that was a possum. A possum face. Yeah, and as you pointed out, this camera is not very good anyway. So even if we see something, it's not going to be very crisp. I probably should have looked into when the city is doing them. Maybe that's what I'm seeing. Oh, there's some right there. It's the faraway fireworks show from outside of city limits. And it's blurry. Yay. You said awesome. We can hear the booms, we just can't see them all. Yeah, the ones that are closest I can't see because of trees. If I was adventurous, like Alien, I'd walk all the way over to that fence and stick my camera up there. Whoa. If a bug goes in my boot again, I'm leaving. Yay. Fireworks. You said I have to deal with the Timu bugs too. Well, that's the whole reason I'm wearing my cowgirl boots out here, is so nothing will bite my ankles and then one flies down in my boot. I think that was yesterday. I was like, oh no. Maybe this is coordinated light show. I don't know if I can set this down. Yeah, if I set it down, I'll miss the action. Let me try to lengthen the tripod, see if that helps. Try to give you something pretty to look at while I'm lengthening it. I guess I could run back and forth. I could run up to the front of the house, go outside, and then run back here. Uh-oh, one of the legs is not good. I'm lopsided. What's happening here? Haha, found it. Okay, sorry about that. As we stare into the darkness. Still doesn't seem right, the legs. Oh, hi, kitty. Ah, there we go. Now we're cooking. You said the firework Olympics. Seems like it. Man, it's rough out here. Now that I've made all the final adjustments, I don't see any more fireworks. Oh, I spoke too soon. Here's some blurry fireworks for you. Hooray. One of my legs is off on the tripod too. Maybe I just didn't lock the leg. uneven. Should I switch to doe so we can have a better camera? I'm risking my life out here. It's a rabid possum. You said, yeah, switch to doe, but you don't mind this. Oh, I thought you said it was cloudy or foggy or whatever you said. Blurry. I can't remember what you said. You said it was something. I mean, it is. It's really far away. Doe would be more crisp, but it's still far. Curious about what's going on up front. Whoa. It's not like I was going to be able to sleep with all the fireworks. Should we go try and see what the front porch looks like or stay here? Oh, you said it was only blurry for a second. Oh, okay. Sorry, I misinterpreted that. Because I know that this isn't the best phone. I swear I can still see that drone thing. But now it's in front of the house. Ah, I'm getting buzzed at with a bug. Thankful to have my hat on. Don't want no bugs on my head. Staring into the distance. The heck was that? I think that's just the towers. Yeah, I think that's just towers over there now. Okay, so Alien, if you're still there, I'm thinking of going to the front porch and seeing if anything's out there. And then if I can't see anything, I'll probably go ahead and end. Here's the sky, it's still very pretty. Okay, let me get some of this gear and go inside. I don't want to drop my AnablepoDoe or my real phone. Good phone. Sorry, I gotta shove my chair in here. It's gonna be loud for a second. Ugh, that's stinky. I blew the candle out. It smells yucky. Oh, sorry. Hi, Dolly. Stand by. We're almost there. Oops. Feels hotter. Ugh. Sticky. Oh, there's the drone through the trees. I see it. It's there. I don't know if you can see it, but I can. Oh. No, that's not it. On the camera, I mean, I can still see it. I can't really see anything. Have you seen anything, Alien? Oops. I can still hear him, but I can't see him. Oh, there's the drone, though. I can get focused on that. Hello, drone. It's all foggy or blurry. He's just there collecting data. Well, it's like in the backyard. I could hear them, but I can't see them. All we got is this drone guy. The drone boss. Oh. Well, this is my front yard in the dark, everyone. Hope you're enjoying it. It's very loud night sounds. I think that's a lightning bug. I like the night sounds too. It's comfortable. Did I already tell you the story about when I went to college and there was no night sounds? There's something else flying in the sky. I'm not sure if my phone camera can pick it up though. You said tell me the story. Just that I lived in the country all while I was growing up, and then went to college, and the college was right on a busy street, and all I could hear was the cars driving by, and it was really hard to get used to. It was a different sound. After I got used to it, it's kind of like white noise, but at first it was really hard to adjust to. I just saw something else. I don't know what that is that I'm looking at in the sky. You said that is like being brought to the future. Yeah. Yeah, it was something that I didn't really think about until I moved to go to college. You said I saw a show, the dude was in the Old West and brought to the city and he couldn't handle it. Yeah, it's very different. I remember being so excited though to move to a city. And, you know, as soon as I got used to it, you know, I wanted to be there, and I stayed there for 5 years. And then I gradually moved back to the country, smaller and smaller areas. Well, I'm sorry that you can't see any fireworks on my stream. Oh, I just saw some over in this direction. He said he was from the 1800s, brought to 1960s. Ooh. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream since we can't see any fireworks out here in the front. I saw a couple of things flying in the sky, though. That was interesting. I'm sure there's always something flying in the sky. I'm just not out here looking at it. You said, have a good night. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to you too. Hope you have a good night as well. And if I'm still awake in a little bit, I'll come back and say hi. I have to go to bed though, I think. But if I can't sleep, I guess I'll pop back on if you're still alive. I'm trying to be on a good sleep schedule so that I can not be grumpy tomorrow. All right, everyone. I'll see you in the next sunset. Bye.